Hello, everyone. My name is Robert Foster Smalls, and this is Impressions, a RISE progress report. Um, this month of November in projects and portfolios, I set out to get to know and touch base with a few photographers that are within my internship, as well as some that I just left outside of an internship with. Um, I wanted to communicate with them to get to know who had the best eye and the best, I guess, coordination for what I was looking for. Someone that I can develop, I guess, a better partnership with, and one that I can see clearly sees my vision. The best thing about that is someone that eventually starts to share your same vision or your same view for things. They tend to become a team to you, or become like a team like asset to you. And when dealing with teams, there's strength in numbers, but as well as your weakness is also going to be exploited. And that's also why I wanted to work with a team outside of my own in personal branding. So I wanted to work with another brand, one that might be either revitalizing themselves or one that's completely new. I wanted to be able to help introduce them to the world, whether it be with visual elements or just some type of promotional marketing elements. I wanted to infuse myself with that team. And one thing that I found to do with that team was, team that I found that I can insert myself with was a cousin of mine is doing music underneath the label or the imprint of Dream Team Entourage. I wanted to create them a newer, more simplistic type of logo for what they already had present, and that was something that we seemed to hit out of the park, as it was very easy to cut down on the things that they were looking for while keep them present in the new logo. So being able to insert myself into a team that's already working and flowing, it was something of a learning experience, as you have to get to know and to adapt to these personalities rather quickly. Lastly, and goal three for this month, or I may be going out of number, but how I have it listed, goal three for me was to revitalize my own personal brand. So the first image that you'll see is a copy of one of my newer resumes. However, I wanted to create that flow across the board with my media kit. So I wanted my media kit to share the same circular icons as well as fonts, and even different color schemes on the paper. So how my resume has this one medium, lightly colored green, plastered maybe in the middle to or middle top towards like a header. I wanted that to kind of be a consistent thing throughout the visualizations of my personal brand. So as I just oddly put that green strip, I also wanted to oddly add the lighter colored grays to my media kit, as well as the darker tones, just to mix up the hues of the neutral colors like black, white, and gray. As I don't see myself being too vibrant using colors of such nature like orange or red or yellow, anything that's too bright. I find my comfort is in the monotones and the monochromatic stylings of a sort. But thank you guys for allowing me to bend your ear for the last 5 minutes. I want to thank Professor Roxanne again, excuse me, for having us in her class for this past November. And I wish you guys the best of luck going forward, as well as a happy holiday.